The NBA Finals was 8 days too long. Good evening, I'm Luke.lyddon with your look at sports. But the wait proved to be worth it as the Warriors hosted the Cavs and both teams were taking shots left and right, literally. Seconds left in the fourth. LeBron looking to take game one on the road. No good. So we're going to overtime. Just minutes into overtime. Iguodala right here will get the pass and he will find Harrison Barnes in the corner for three. Yes, sir. Golden State looking to seal Cleveland's fate. For game one, that is. LeBron here with a desperate three. Nothing doing. Cavs only scored 2 points in all of overtime, and Warriors survive and take the 1-0 series lead with a final score of 108-100. Also a quick note, Cavs' Kyrie Irving left the game early with a left knee injury. It was a dominant era lasting more than 3 decades that has finally come to an end at Eastwood High School. After more than 30 years of coaching, head swim coach Steve Flato is retiring. Flato stepping away from the pool with one of the most impressive records in local sports history. 32 consecutive district championships for the boys swim team. That number in itself showing the strong tradition of excellence at Eastwood. And it's also important to note Coronado head tennis coach Jerry Pippins is set to retire in the coming days as well. A pair of one of the most successful UIL coaches in their sports in El Paso history. Chihuahua's back in action tonight, hoping to get above or back at that 500 mark in the season, and they didn't wait around. Right from the get-go, bottom of the first, who else than the fan favorite Cody Decker with the line drive, bringing in a run, and they would take the 1-0 lead. He gets a dog treat for that one. And just 1 out later, Tommy Medica with the single to center. It'll drop. Reimer Liriano cruises home for the 2-0 lead. But the Chihuahuas back in the doghouse again as they let up 5 runs in the last 2 innings and lose this one 9-4 at home. And they are now 26-28 overall on the season. UTEP alum Vince Hunter is doing everything in his power to make it in the NBA. And another UTEP alum is doing the same thing, but over in the WNBA. The former Irvine High and UTEP grad Kayla Thornton has made the final 12-player roster for the Washington Mystics. But it didn't come easy. Thornton had a tryout with the Mystics last year, but didn't make the team. She then played overseas in Israel and led the league in scoring, earning her another tryout for the Mystics. And this time, she proved to the coaches she is ready to make her mark in the WNBA. Congratulations. The Borderland is about to be home to a lot more soccer. Starting Saturday, youth soccer teams from across the region are getting ready for the, bear with me, this is a mouthful, 16th Annual Academy Sport and Outdoor Sun Bowl Soccer Tournament. More than 130 teams are taking part in the 3-day tournament. We will be sure to cover some of the games this weekend, and we wish all the teams hitting the turf the best of luck. And from the turf to the clay, Serena Williams taking on Tamaya Baczynski. And Serena right here, she was battling the flu. Third set, Serena right here with the break point, Baczynski with the big serve, and she will miss the forehand into the net. Serena with the early break to go up 1-0. Later, Serena up 5-0, cruising. Baczynski right here approaches the net, but Serena dominance with the great cross-court forehand right there. Serena wasn't just sick, but so was her performance. She will go on to win in 3 sets, 4-6, 6-3, 6-0. And take a look at this. The earth will indeed be flat in the Houston Astros outfield as the team announced that it will be getting rid of the signature Talls Hill after this season. The reason is to add 3 new bars, 4 food locations in the first field-level seating area at Minute Maid Park. And the center field fence will be closer at home plate at a total of 409 feet compared to 436 feet. And that is a look at your sports. 7-day forecast is next.